Do you ever feel like you've been training so hard, yet you've not seen any results and you're really struggling, whether that is with your workout plans or whether that is with your nutrition? In this video, we're going to be talking about your nutrition and what your body needs in order to be able to progress and move forward and achieve your goals. Whether that's because you want to improve in your day-to-day life or whether that is because you want to improve in your designated sport. So in this video, we're going to be talking and breaking down a little bit more about what your body needs in order to achieve this. So this video is mainly for beginners or people who want to improve the way that they are training and the way that they are working out and can see a little bit more improvement throughout. This channel is mainly focused around beginners, so stick around if you are a beginner and you want to start getting your fitness right on track. That's if you want better energy, better recovery, and even just feeling better with every day, whatever you are doing on your day-to-day life, being more flexible, nimble, and being able to keep performing in the gym with what your body needs. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the big three. So these big three are your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. And we're going to be breaking down exactly what they do and why you need them on your day-to-day progress. If you are starving yourself and you are really holding yourself back from achieving the real goals that you really want to get to. So we're going to start with protein. Now what protein does is build and repair your muscle. So think about this as your body's contractors and builders. They are going to go in there, keep your body and muscles in tip-top condition so that you can keep performing week in, week out with your training. Now, good sources for this are depending on your diet. Carnivores, chicken is a great source, especially chicken breast. When it's high in protein, you've got about 30 grams per chicken breast with about 200 calories. So especially if you're on a caloric deficit, it is really a good source to achieve it from. If you are a vegan, you do need your essential amino acids, so you make sure that you're getting a combined complete protein source to make sure that your body is fueled, such as tofu, such as lentils. Anything like this is going to keep making you push forward and get those gains. So now we're going to go talk about carbs. Now what these do, give you energy, and they're going to keep you going, especially when you're working out in those high intensity training sessions that you will be doing to get yourself to tip-top condition and exactly where you want to be. Carbs are not the enemy. Contrary to what a lot of people say, they are your fuel in the tank. They are what's going to give you the energy to keep pushing forward. I know that when you eat 1 gram of carb, you get 4 grams of water storage, so then it's going to make you feel heavier and more bloated. But this is not an issue, as while you're working out, you will be exerting that sweat and you will be improving and your weight will still be going down. Don't worry too much about water retention. This is why I always tell people not to weigh themselves daily. Try and do it on a weekly to monthly basis, all at the same time, to make sure that your body is equivalently, if that's even a word, the right time and right place exactly to where it was previously, to make sure that the results are as accurate as possible. The best sources of carbs are your oats, your rice, fruits, making sure that they are quite low in sugars and not eating too much sugars, as that is going to then go into storage as fats. Now that is a perfect loop into our fats. Fats are good for hormone regulation, long-lasting energy, as well as your brain needs them to keep operating at optimal levels. Good fats support everything from your brain to the way that you perform and last in your training sessions. So your good sources are your avocados and your olive oils, anything low in saturated fat and less of the seed oils that are going to really cause damage your microbiome in your stomach. So now we're going to segment 2, where we're going to be talking about tailoring your nutrition depending on your goals. So whether you're a runner or a cyclist, you're going to need more carbs, as you're going to turn them into glycogen to give you that energy level to keep going and progressing throughout your training. So for strength training and football and endurance training sports, you're going to need more protein to help your body repair and build that muscle to make sure that you can keep performing week in, week out. And this is especially important, like I said, with your football and your strength training. If you are just looking for general fitness, then a balanced diet is mostly ideal. I do tend to say 40-30-30 split. Now what I mean by this is 40% of your daily intake in carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fats. Now what you want to try, especially if you're doing a lot of strength training, to get that 2 grams per kilo of your body weight to keep that muscle repaired and build in order for you to keep progressing ultimately you will need rest, but this is not a video talking about rest. So make sure when you do train a single muscle to give it time to rest between 48 to 72 hours to give that optimal rest time. Now we're going to be talking about section 3, which are the common mistakes made by people trying to achieve their fitness goals. So certain mistakes are skipping meals, under-fueling your body, not eating enough protein post-workout. Now what I mean by this is you want to try and replenish your body as quick. Within the first hour of finishing that workout, you want to get about 30 grams of protein in, just to really get that protein synthesis working so you can really keep getting those gains. And a lot of people also fear fats, especially healthy fats. Like I did mention, your brain really does need these healthy fats to run, and I have spoken about in the previous video, which was episode 1, to show you exactly what your body needs with your own tailored nutrition. Now if this is something that you're interested in and you want to miss out the faff and get working with me, then reach out to me at Nights MT Fitness, and I look forward to helping you achieve the goals that you want. So if you want to perform well throughout your fitness journey, then it all starts in the kitchen. What you're fueling your body with is what you're going to be working out like in the gym. If you're not fueling correctly, you're going to feel lethargic, you're going to feel less energy, you're going to feel unmotivated. So let me know in the comments what your goals are and what you want help with. If there's anything that I can help you with, I am putting as many videos as I can to keep you up to date with what you need to do, especially if you're a beginner in fitness. I have told you to head over to my Instagram, follow, where I will be sharing no BS tips, as well as on my YouTube shorts, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. So goodbye for now and have a good weekend. Goodbye.